I survived a 10% chance to live. I survived a coma that lasted for 3 months. And I survived being put on the ECMO machine, which is essentially life support. And I survived. Hi, my name is Ebony. For the purposes of this channel, you can call me Miss Brooks, but welcome to my very first YouTube video. I have been thinking about starting this channel for many years, and I have recently gone through some really significant changes and milestones in my life, and I have been feeling really inspired to share my story, but also to document my journey for my life. And hopefully I can inspire other people along the way who maybe have lived a similar life, or if you haven't lived a similar life to me, I would hope that a lot of what I have to share about my life and my journey and things I've been through in recent years will motivate and inspire you and hopefully make you feel a little less alone. I originally planned to completely plan out this video. I am a corporate publicist, and it is my job to plan out talking points and be a strategic communicator. But I felt it would be most natural and most honest for me to just share how I feel and talk a little bit about why I'm starting this channel. So that's what I'm gonna do. As uncomfortable as it is, I'm just gonna be honest and kind of share with you all why I have come to the point of wanting to start this channel and what led to this moment. And in order for me to do that, we have to go all the way back to 2021. It was when the pandemic was raging around the world. It was a really uncertain time for many people, including myself. I was living in Seattle, Washington, and living my best life, working in my career, and I came down with the Delta variant of COVID in January 2021, and it changed my entire life. I have a literal 4-year story of what this has meant for my life. And one day I'm gonna sit down and make a very long video, probably a documentary, giving you all of the details about what happened to me. But the short of it all is that I survived a 10% chance to live. I survived a coma that lasted for 3 months. And I survived being put on the ECMO machine, which is essentially life support that was given to many patients during that time. And I survived. And I woke up from that coma 3 months later to a completely new life that I, to be completely frank with you, was unprepared for. I did not know the journey that was ahead of me. As much as I would like to say that I woke up from the coma and I was able to bounce back right away, that's not what happened. The truth is that it took me minimum of a year to recover from being in a coma. And I went through additional medical issues that were caused by being in a coma for so long and on the ECMO machine. And one of those issues were kidney damage. And unfortunately, I had to go on dialysis and go to kidney treatment multiple times a week. And even when I went back to work, I was going to kidney treatment and I was fighting for my life. I was really struggling with the idea that this had happened to me and it had changed the world that I had built for myself. And I took a year and a half to work with my doctors and get listed for a kidney transplant. And in April of this year, I finally got a kidney transplant. I am no longer on dialysis, and I am finally getting back to life. But I have come to realize that I am a completely different person now. I am different. And I've spent the last couple of years of my life trying to get back to where I came from, get back to where I started when COVID came into my life. And I have slowly started to realize that through this process that I have been through all these medical treatments, it has made me grow. It has, aged my soul a little bit. I have a lot more perspective on my life. And I have realized that I am not the same person. And maybe I don't want things to go back to how they used to be. And I want to learn how to live my life as this new person that I am now, who has gone through something that was life-threatening and life-changing. I fought and I survived. And it has made me a new person, a different person, someone who is stronger and wiser. But it has also put me on a completely new path. And I'm figuring things out as I go. And the reason I want to start this channel is for a couple of reasons. But the reason I want to start this channel, first and foremost, is that I want to share my story about COVID in a way that is comfortable for me. And I want to share my story so that anyone else who has gone through what I went through, anyone else who has gone through something similar, even if it wasn't the same type of health condition or issue, I want you to know that you're not alone and that you can fight and you can thrive and you can continue to move on with your life. And that was something that people told me when I woke up from the coma. And I didn't quite believe them at that moment because I was devastated and I was emotionally, shattered. Like I felt like my soul had been shattered into a million little pieces and I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. But fast forward 4 years later, and I can say without a doubt that if you are someone who has dealt with a particularly challenging health condition or whatever it might be in your life, that you can fight and you can survive and you can thrive. And I want to share my story as a testament to that. In addition to that, I'll be peeling back the layers of my life and sharing more about who I am, things about my career, my family, my friends, things that I have planned for the upcoming holiday season, and ultimately my long-term future. And I'm excited to document these memories, and I'm excited to welcome you all along on the journey with me. With that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and say thank you for watching this video. Welcome to my little corner of YouTube, and I look forward to sharing these adventures with you. I hope that you will subscribe and join this new community that I'm building. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.